Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here and welcome to the 2006 FIFA World Cup Germany game, and today we're going to be doing another reserve run, but this time with world champions back in 2006, Italy. This idea stemmed from me thinking about people saying stuff like, oh, Spain's reserves could have won the World Cup. We did Spain in 2010, now we're here in 2006 with Italy. The reason why I'm going back and going on this game to do it and not 2010 is because I want the squads to be as accurate as possible. I know it's a different game and it's got different mechanics and stuff like that, but there may be like some reserve players that was on the squad in 2006 for Italy and then maybe dropped out of favour in the actual 2010 squad. So let's see what we can do with Italy. So we select them here. And we get to now play around with the squad. So obviously this was the first team squad, and I can see the reserves on the right hand side. I'm seeing a few names that I can recognise, but not too many. But the first team here, you've got Buffon, Zambrotta, Nesta, Cannavaro, Pirlo, Gattuso, Camboranesi, Totti, Gilardino, Luca Toni. Crazy amount of talent on that first team squad, and you can kind of see why they won the World Cup. But we're here to look at the substitutes and the reserves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble my squad of reserve players. Now basically the rule is I'm not allowed to use first 11 players. I'm only allowed to use substitutes and reserves, because substitutes and reserves are not part of the first 11 obviously. We are also going to keep the same groups that Italy had in the actual 2006 World Cup to make it as accurate as possible, really. Alright then guys, so I've messed about with the team and this is the squad that I've got. Now this is really interesting because Italy, there's a lot of players in this squad that we've actually heard of before, young and old as well. So we got Peruzzi in goal, we got Fabio Grosso at left back, Barzali centre back, Giorgio Chiellini at centre back as well. He must have been pretty young in 2006. We got Logliotelli, I don't know if I said that right, in right back. Then we've got Daniele De Rossi in midfield. That's not bad at the moment. We've got Ambrosini in midfield as well. We've got Perotta in midfield. Then in centre forward we have Christian Vieri. Now I'm not sure whether or not he was on the bench because Italy had too many strikers. On the modern FIFAs, these three players here are icons. So we've got a really good, strong team, I reckon. Italy, again, World Cup winners, generally do have some of the best squad depth ever, because you've got sort of like young players coming into the fray, and you've also got the mixture of old and experienced players as well. Here we go then, Italy's reserves first match, and it's against Ghana in the 2006 FIFA World Cup. Now I wanted to do the world champions first in this little mini series, I guess, that we're doing now, since you guys enjoyed it. I wanted to do the world champions first, so obviously we've got Spain out the way, we're doing Italy today, we'll do Germany in the future, and we'll do France as well in 2018. I wanted to do the same eras as well, so if you're wondering why I'm not playing the 2010 World Cup game, or you know, any of the modern ones, it's because obviously they won that World Cup in that particular year, and I wanted to use the same game to correspond to it. Once we've done the World Champions, maybe then we can start to do the runners-up of each World Cup. So maybe going back to 2010, we can do the Netherlands reserves. Obviously, 2014, we can do Argentina's reserves. Now, this game is very different from 2010. It's much more stiff and really, well, it's quite dated. Crossed in, and Ghana go for it, and they score! They just score a glancing header, and Michael Essien scores to make it 1-0. Oh, okay. Well, not having Buffon in goal definitely hinders us, because he's a world-class keeper, and we've got this, like, reserve goalkeeper in goal. Chiellini didn't pick him up. This game is so old that Chiellini actually has hair. Now that Ghana have had the lead, they've taken the lead, it's a bit of a, well, I just can't tackle them sort of thing. Look at this, they're just walking their way through, they still have the ball, and here they come. Italy's defence is so bad without their main people, and they score again. And it's Bukai, however you say it. Ghana taking a 2-0 lead. Oh, this is not good. This might be a short video. I just can't get the ball off of Ghana. Maybe, well, partly because it's reserves and partly because this game is old and it's just not letting me tackle them. The tackling system is so old, you basically just hold a button and wait for your players to go and tackle them. There we go. Inzaghi. We all know what he can do in front of goal, but he misses. Well, not misses, the goalkeeper saved it. Oh no, come on. You gotta be kidding me! Oh, off the post! I sent my goalkeeper out, and I was like, no, maybe not. He almost handled it outside the box as well. Oh, that would have been a howler. He would have got sent off, and I would have had to use my third choice keeper for the next game. Into the box. Oh, saved by the Ghanaian keeper. That's a good ball. And oh, again, another save. One thing I do love about 2006, though, is that even though it's very dated, the fans and the atmosphere in the background does look really good. I do like it. For the time, you know, you've got the balloons going off in the background there and stuff. It makes you feel like it's an actual World Cup. Through ball. Oh, I thought that was going to go right the way through then. And that's it. Ghana have beaten Italy. Italy's reserves have lost the first match of the World Cup, but there's still 2 more matches in the group stage to go. Our second match of this World Cup is against the United States. Can Italy's reserves beat the United States here? I mean, our performance against Ghana wasn't the best. We only started to get back into the game at the very end of the match, so let's not have that here against the United States first team. Through ball. Oh, that's a good one. Here comes Vieri. Vieri, he scored! Yes! Come on! Christian Vieri scores, and in the 3rd minute, Italy have taken the lead. All it needed was one through ball, and we just slotted it in. The through ball mechanics on this game are kind of exploitable, to be fair. If someone is making a run and you do a through ball, you're guaranteed to go for on goal at least. Oh, that's a good ball as well. Vieri, he looks like he's on form. Oh, could have got a second within 6 minutes. Inzaghi. Not offside. Come on. I need someone in the box. Good cross. Header. Off the bar. Oh. Could have gone 2-0 up. Cross back in. And go on. He's on the floor. Yes. We scored. And that's Inzaghi that has scored. It's hard to believe that Inzaghi is a reserve. But I'm guessing in 2006 it was towards the end of his career. Half time, Italy are 2-0 up over the States. Remember, B team as well, so this is quite impressive. Although Italy's B team is quite strong on paper. Vieri, he's going through. Nobody can catch him, right? Yes, it's another goal for the Italians. And Vieri again gets himself on the score sheet. 3-0. Full time, 3-0 to the Italian B side against the United States. Very convincing win. Very happy with that. We got one more game against the Czech Republic and we need to win it in order to progress into the round of 16. Third match of the group stage is against the Czech Republic. We got to be careful because they have people like Petr Cech who can keep us out. Jan Koller, Milan Baros, Thomas Rosicky. But hopefully that performance against the United States will lift this B team to a victory. It's stopped. Crossed in. Free header. Oh, you could have scored that. That was free. Like, no defenders at all. Through ball. Come on. Oh, yes. Yes, come on. Italy have scored. It's Inzaghi again. That was great play by Del Piero to get past the defence and then swear it into the box, because obviously the passing on this game is so stiff, but it actually worked that time. So, yeah, thankfully we are 1-0 up. And I think either a draw or a win will be enough to get us into the round of 16. Crossed in. Overhead kick by Koller. And the goalkeeper caught it, but I've never seen a player on this game do an overhead kick before. Come on, Ambrosini is running. Need someone to get forward. Oh, I just got slid out from behind, and that is only a yellow. At the halfway point, it's 1-0 to Italy, and as it stands, they will be going into the round of 16. Uh-oh. Inzaghi, he scored! And that was a defensive error by the Czech Republic defender. And yes, we are 2-0 up. Is that a camera celebration? Like, is that the original camera celebration? Crossed in. It's headed, but didn't make it. Oh, good save by Czech again. Oh, he scored! Nice! Who was that? It's Perotta with the goal. And that is 3-0. Czech has been making some fantastic saves, but unfortunately the rest of the team can't keep it from going in as well. Czech hasn't got his helmet on in this game. That's a rare sight to see. That's a good ball. It's Inzaghi. Oh, good save by Czech, but it's another rebound and it's 4. And we still got 20 minutes to play. It's Alessandro Del Piero with the goal. And yeah, well, Italy are flying. This is their reserve team. And like I said at the start, it's still a really good reserve team. There's still names on there that are dangerous. Like I said as well, the strike force for Italy is really good. Like, it's literally a top strike force. And that's going to be it. Italy have made it to the round of 16 by thrashing the Czech Republic 4-0. It's given me confidence for the round of 16. This team has done very well to recover from that loss against Ghana. Obviously beating the United States and then beating the Czech Republic here. Next match then in the round of 16 is against Croatia. Inzaghi. He's running. Cross that in and go for the header. No. Go for the strike. Oh, okay, decent save by Pleticosa. Oh, that's a good through ball. It's Inzaghi. Oh, what a save by Pleticosa. Inzaghi goes for it, and then again, like, you can't score long shots on this game. The game just never lets you do it. And that is half time with a score at 0-0. And here comes Inzaghi. He's in behind. I'm surprised that wasn't offside. Oh, Pleticosa again with a good save. I wanted it into the back right hand corner, but the game wouldn't let me do it. It's going to be crossed in by Italy. Headed. Oh, what a save again from Pleticosa. The cross is in and hopefully we can get the header off. Header. And again, just saved. Like, Croatia. Why is your goalkeeper like the best in the world right now? Here comes Vieri. Croatia tried to take him out. It's crossed in. Oh, what the hell? Pleticosa's like the best goalkeeper in the world. I think it's time for some substitutions. For the first time ever, we're going to have to put some subs on in this run. So I'm going to take off Del Piero and put on La Quinta. I think that'll be a good one. I don't know any of these players though, like most of them. I'm sure someone in the comments would be like, actually, like, Roma was actually a really, really good goalkeeper. It's like, yeah, I'm sure he was, but I don't know. So, we could put Cassano on. I know of him. Crossed in. Header. No. Oh, just over the bar. Come on. I mean, my substitutes are finally on, but Italy. How many shots, dude? Like, Pleticosa's been the main reason why Croatia are still in this game. So we're going to extra time against Croatia. I feel like they have something up their sleeve. Look, they had no shots the entire game. None, because they can't get past my defence. And we've had 13, 10 on target, and Pleticosa's like, no, you ain't getting anything out of me. Oh no, through ball by Croatia, and here comes Ivan Klasnic. No, get off. Croatia are going to do it, aren't they? Dado Perso, he scores. Of course they did. Yeah, Dado Perso has scored to make it 1-0 to Croatia in extra time. That's their first shot of the game, and my defence was completely split apart then. I can't believe Croatia are doing this. Like, their goalkeeper has to have man of the match, right? Like, they've just been absolutely sensational goalkeeping-wise. It's a good ball. Oh, good save. And again, Pleticosa keeps me out. Yeah, defensively, Croatia have been absolutely superb. They've shut me down in this match, and then they grabbed a last gasp winner, pretty much, in extra time. And here they come forward, and the defence is exposed, and we did get rid of it, and yeah, that's it. We just got eliminated by Croatia. All they did was sit back, let us attack, attack, attack. Pleticosa was like, nope, I'm the best goalkeeper in the world. I'm the goalkeeper from Shaolin Soccer. and then they grabbed the goal in extra time and knocked me out. Let's check the other results in the round of 16 and the rest of the tournament before we end this video. So Sweden beat Germany 2-0, England beat Poland 3-2, Netherlands beat Mexico 1-0, Argentina beat Portugal 4-0, we lost against Croatia, Brazil beat the United States 2-0, Spain beat France 3-1, and Switzerland beat Saudi Arabia 5-0. And then going into the quarterfinals, Mexico beat Sweden, Portugal beat England 3-1, Spain lost against Croatia 4-2 on penalties, and Brazil beat Switzerland. In the semi-finals, Croatia beat Mexico 1-0, and Brazil beat Portugal 2-1. And in the final, well, the third place playoff final, Mexico beat Portugal 2-1, so that's Mexico's best finish ever. And in the World Cup final, Brazil won against Croatia 2-0. So that was your run with Italy's reserves. Can they win the 2006 World Cup? Evidently, by my performance, no. Although Italy had a really good reserve squad, you know, a lot of names that we knew and everything like that, just wasn't enough. So this has been Toboloco. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.